Assalamualaikum everyone, how was your day? Hope you guys have an amazing day today. So here's we have choose Sri Mariana Restaurant and Catering to share about their business structure.
Firstly, we decided to choose restaurant Sri Mariana and Catering. We provided the company information and also identified the purpose of PMC preparation in an organization. There are also the problem or pinpoint of the target customer for the restaurant, which can be solved to provide a high level of customer satisfaction. Next, we had analyzed the restaurant by using a business model canvas. In this part, we had listing out the customer segment, channel, customer relationship, revenue stream, key activity, key resources, key partnership, and cost structures.
Restaurant Sri Mariana and Catering is a Malay restaurant that was established 1st January 2015 and owned by Nur Salehuddin bin Taib, a 55 years old married man. This restaurant has been operated around 6 years until now. It's located at TOIT Shopping Complex, Tuaran, Sabah. There are many various types of food that this restaurant has been served to the customer. One of them is rojak, soto, gado-gado, mie tuaran, konlomi, and many more. As you can see from the logo of this restaurant also provide a service catering, which the customer can negotiate about the price and what types of food does the customer want with the owner of this restaurant. The most unique about this restaurant, the business owner has his own receipt when he wants to prepare the food to be served to the customer, so that the customer can feel the differences between his food and other restaurant food. The vision of this restaurant is to provide the customer a great food selection with affordable price and have an efficient and superior customer service, because a customer satisfaction is their prime objective. The mission of this restaurant is to be among the best restaurants in Sabah, which provided the customer the best quality food and service that they have ever had.
Next, problem that relatable to the target market. Pain points simply to not as a problems. The first one is productivity pain point. The customer might facing problem regarding the convenience, productivity, or comfortably in restaurant Sri Mariana. So most customer would like to avoid any frustration. The second one is the process pain point. Inconvenience environment to deal with the customer for circumstance and situation might happen at restaurant Sri Mariana. So, for example, the pain point might happen among the management team because they fail to fulfilling the customer expectation that lead to the unsatisfaction from the customer. The last one is support pain point. The customer are not receiving the appropriate support that they need. For example, the delay response, lack of product knowledge, and not available on customer preferred channel. So if the entrepreneur fail to deliver a right solution for the pain point, it impacts the customer loyalty.
Now I will continue with the description and solutions to the problems earlier. Firstly, the productivity pain points can be solved by providing additional services such as food delivery or taking orders from WhatsApp and calls. This way, the food will be ready by the time the customers arrive at the restaurant. Then, for the process pain point, the restaurant needs to make sure that the staff receive adequate training in serving customers. They can also create their own goals to be achieved every month to improve their performance. Lastly, to solve the support pain points, the restaurant is advised to frequently update their essential information such as operating hours, contact information, and menu with their respective price in all of their social media.
The first element of business model canvas is customer segments. Sri Mariana customers are among families, office staffs, students, and communities in Tuaran town. Sri Mariana is known as a family place that provide comfortable environment where customer can spend valuable time with their loved one. This restaurant tend to have loyal customers among office staff members, especially during lunch and later after work, as they are operating near government workplace. Overall, communities and students around Tuaran also love to drop by and try Sri Mariana menus with their friends or parents after school.
The second element
element of BMC is value propositions. Sri Marina Restaurant made their safe own recipe to make their restaurant has a special value. Not only that, but the owner also maintains the 30 years original recipe from his family, especially their spices for their soto and rojak. Besides, the price in Sri Marina Restaurant is quite affordable compared to the other restaurants. For their soto, it only costs Rm6 per plate, while for rojak only for Rm5 per plate. While maintaining their own recipes and price, the owner of the restaurant also emphasizing the care of food preparation time. To attract more customers, the restaurant didn't want to make their customers queuing or waiting for the food to be served. The third element is channels. To deliver their product to the customers, Sri Marina Restaurant is using on-site. One of the benefits of having an on-site restaurant is the customers can experience their food in and of themselves. Next, this restaurant uses Foodpanda. Sri Marina Restaurant takes this opportunity to deliver its own product to the customer, and this restaurant has been using this app for 6 months until now. Most of their target market are using social media, such as families, office staff, students, and communities. Restaurant Sri Marina is using Facebook to market their products and attract more new customers. Many of the customers know about their restaurants and make an order through this application.
The next important element is customer relationship. Sri Marina maintains their good relationship with customers by keeping in touch with them outside the restaurant through WhatsApp and phone calls, which make it easier for customers to place order or reserve a table. They also request for customer feedback to improve their service and weaknesses when dining in through WhatsApp and Foodpanda application.
The next element is revenue stream. Sri Marina obtain most of their revenue in selling food and drinks, especially their famous menus such as soto, rojak, and gado-gado. They have earned a lot of profit from those dishes mainly because it is based on their owner's own recipe. Sri Marina also managed to earn side profit by conducting catering services for any gathering events around Tuaran town.
The sixth element of BMC is key activities. The main activities of Sri Marina to achieve the objective is basically selling various of food and drinks while maintaining its quality. They also prioritize employee training in order to provide fast serving time to every customer. Other than that, Sri Marina tend to enhance their marketing by promoting themselves using restaurant banners and Facebook posts from time to time.
The seventh element of BMC are key resources. The owner of this restaurant provides online banking transfer for customers in a restaurant. Using online payment, it is more convenient for the owner and customers to make a transaction. Next is supplier. Supplier is an important key resources for Sri Marina to get their raw material and ingredients. With the help of supplier, it really helps the owner to have an accurate budget and potential cost for his restaurant. Location is one of the key resource and target market for Sri Marina Restaurant. In order to stay in business, the owner, Mr. Salihuddin, considered many things such as determining the competition in his area before establishment. Chef and waitress is important to lead the business successfully. To maintain the quality of food and recipes, the chef has a responsibility to plan the menu and make a preparation of food, while waitress must have a good communication by providing excellent service to ensure customer satisfaction.
The eighth element is called key partnership. Sri Marina make it easier for customers to enjoy their meals anywhere and anytime by collaborating with online food delivery service such as Foodpanda. They also build partnership with suppliers such as CCK Fresh Mart and Istana Ayam Tour to purchase quality raw ingredients and fresh groceries for their restaurant. Our last BMC element is cost structure. The major expenses in Sri Marina are based on payroll expenses, raw material, Foodpanda fee, as well as maintenance and utilities charges. Other than employee salary and groceries, Sri Marina need to pay Foodpanda bill every month and increase their menu price, as Foodpanda will also take charges on every food delivery. Sri Marina also pay maintenance and utilities of their premise in order to provide a conducive environment for customer to dive in and leave a great feedback.
In a nutshell, Restaurant Sri Marina and Catering by Mr. Nasaruddin is a company that provides food and beverages and catering service. Besides, he is also using an on-site channel, online delivery service, as well as social media, which is Facebook. We suggest the owner to use the business model canvas. It also will help his business grow in terms of achieving and maximizing profit. The company also has the potential to become a well-known restaurant in local and global. Lastly, his company will be able to operate successfully in the future if he develop a good plan and the fast service which meet the customer needs. That is all from us. Thank you for watching.